Hey, what's up everybody, Mike back with another video. So this is Projector Wars episode 2. Apologise for the croaky voice, I've just recovered from tonsillitis, and I apologise for those of you that have actually hit me up on Facebook trying to find out when the episode is coming. I know it's been delayed, I didn't have a voice so I couldn't actually record. So today's episode we're going to be checking out the VivaBrite GP100, the CL760 and the Alfawise X, three of the best 720p budget projectors that I've actually tested so far. We're going to add a couple of extra sections to this episode. We're going to add the general build quality because a lot of you have been complaining, oh, the focus wheel broke after a month, so we've added build quality this time round. I'm also going to add on the dust collection on the lens over a 7-day period, and the most important one that you guys have been asking for is an input lag test. Which one has the best gaming experience? I'm going to answer that with a succession of photos, so enjoy. So let's talk build quality. The CL760, I love the sliding door on the actual lens to protect it. I love the curved design, as do a lot of you. The fan placements were excellent and that heatsink was mega. The port placement, there was plenty of spaces between the ports, and it's got a really nice thick plastic material used on that projector, the CL760. The GP100 again adopts this thick plastic body. It acts as a noise dampener for the internal fan, so again lots of venting going on, and there's loads of cutouts and you can actually see the big old heatsink. Port placement was fantastic, as was the actual quality of the buttons. As you can see, the layout on the rear, you can actually use all of the ports. The Alfawise X came in last in the build quality test. The buttons didn't feel good. The venting cutouts, they were only located on the two sides, nothing along the front and nothing along the base. The port selection and the placement was quite poor, and the actual button quality, it was better on the CL760 and the GP100, so the Alfawise X actually loses around here. So another test we did was the dust collection test over a 7-day period, 4 hours a day in the same spot, all three projectors. The one that actually accrued the most amount of dust was the Alfawise X. It loses another point here. So, onto the heat output test. Again, this will affect the longevity of your actual projector. We placed all three projectors in the same testing environment and employed the same method. 10-minute to warm up the projector. Ambient room temperature came in at 23.3 degrees Celsius, and we started the timer. Here is the results after 10 minutes, the temperatures that we took. Again, this test kind of surprised me a little bit because I wasn't expecting it. The GP100 and the CL760 again came in well ahead of the Alfawise X. So it looks like I'm bashing the hell out of the Alfawise X right now after saying all the good positive things about the image quality. But again, we're going to get to that. So again, the Alfawise X loses here. The GP100 and the CL760 reign supreme. So ambient noise level in the room is about 27 dB. We're 1 meter away. Here are the results of the three projectors. So this was a little bit of a surprise. I thought the CL760 would do a little bit better. The Alfawise X, where it counts, it actually won the round here. The GP100 trailed well behind. So, seeing as I don't have a Leo Bodmin input lag tester, I think that's what they're called, we're going to do it the good old-fashioned way. Laptop, shutter release remote for your DSLR, projector's plugged into the laptop via HDMI. That actual screen is being displayed on the actual projector screen, and as you can see, this is all working. The online stopwatch, shutter release, taking plenty of pictures like this. I think I took about 70 pictures. Gonna need a few cheeseburgers to get through this process. Okay, so for my gamers, GP100, average of 28 milliseconds, best was 21 milliseconds. The Alfawise X delivered 22 milliseconds. The best score I got was 17 milliseconds, very impressive. And the CL760, 21 milliseconds, best was 13 milliseconds, absolutely insane, really awesome. So all that's left is that all-important video test, so enjoy. So which is the best? Well, the Alfawise X or the CL760. I think the Alfawise X personally, yes, it doesn't have the best throw ratio or the best build quality. The CL760 seems to offer a well-rounded package. Instead of buying the GP100, which I personally think is almost had its day now until they bring out the newer version, go with the CL760 or the Alfawise X. Links are in the video description. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and I'll catch you on the next episode.